Hello everybody, June 30th, 2023. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin. First up, what I said on Monday. Um, Basically, we were still in this situation where Bitcoin needed to hold above 28,750 and make a move to 32K to keep the bullish potential alive. Nothing had changed on Monday and nothing has changed now. It has just been chop all week. So we still are in a situation where we pretty much have nothing to do except for wait to see if the bulls hit that 32K mark or if they're going to fail again. So I'll just quickly run over those scenarios here again. Zooming out. Remember, my concern with the bullish case in general is that the move off of the low, this 15,500 low that we hit, has been a three-wave move. This is A, B, C, and it cannot be considered impulsive, and so the bullish case relies on this being the beginning of a diagonal, but the beginning of diagonal also looks a lot like a correction, so it just leaves a lot to be desired, basically. So that three-wave move, as I said, doesn't really set us up necessarily all that well. It's possible that if it is the bullish case, we needed to see this come down as three waves and hold this yellow area, which it did, and we started rallying. But if this fails again, it's possible this is going into a larger correction. It could still hold in this box and then go up from there. But whatever it does, it's going to be choppy. So below 28,750, that's going to be the bull's best chance. If we go below 28,750, it's likely we're going to go sub 25K again and push down a little bit further, maybe into the 23s or 24s, and then the bulls have to hold there if they intend on going up. But again, it's not guaranteed. It is certainly possible that it just continues breaking down from that point as well, once again, because this is three waves up. Zooming in a little bit closer, it has been looking promising that the bulls are going to continue upwards, or it had been anyway. We could consider this first move here as five waves. We can consider this move as five waves, either ending here or here. That's what the difference is between the blue and the orange scenario. So blue, if blue is right, it should have hit this area here and then begun a pullback. It was a little bit shy though, so I leaned towards orange, where the third wave actually ended there. And now all of this can be considered corrective action downwards, right? And we saw this spike down today further into that box, which would have been a good thing if we had started off with an impulse here, but we didn't. I'll zoom in and show you that. So at this point, like really short term, the action is not super conducive to going up higher. I mean, it may spike down again and then go up, but that is unclear. So realistically, once again, the best thing to do is just to wait, see if either of these boxes gets hit. If we hit either of these boxes, we can then wait for a pullback and buy the pullback after that. Otherwise, as I said, if we go below 28,750, this red line here, then we're likely to go back down to sub 25K. And yeah, so I'll zoom in real quick here just on the micro. So once again, in order for this to indicate to me that it's ready to go up to either of these, I would have liked to see five waves. Obviously, I mean, just visually you can see that's three waves right there. And this has come down too low because it violated the wave one right there. So it's certainly not doing an impulse. I can show you with fib extension here. That hit the 1.0 exactly, which is the quote-unquote ideal area for a C wave to fail. Right, so this, again, it just looks corrective right now. And so the best case for the bulls short term, again, relies on leading diagonal, which may or may not pan out. where this is 1, we're doing ABC for 2, then we're going to get ABC for 3, ABC for 4, ABC for 5. It may form something that looks like this upwards, but again, very, very choppy. There's going to be a lot of whipsaw along the way, and we just have to see if that even pans out. Right now, you know, it kind of looks like it wants to just begin falling here, but there's no guarantees. I can't say that we necessarily have an impulsive move down either, so basically that just tells me, you know, expect chop. Not a good place to be trying to heavily trade this, in my opinion. All right, I think that sums it up for now. We'll see what the weekend brings, see what Monday action brings, and I will talk to you again on Monday night. Have a great weekend, everybody. I will talk to you then.